In the whispering winds that glide through the moonlit marshes and riverbanks of Latin America, there lingers a chilling tale steeped in sorrow and mystery about a figure who roams these lands. Her name is La Llorona, the Weeping Woman, a spirit that has haunted the Latin American folklore for generations. Will you hear her mournful cries? Our story begins long ago in a humble village where a woman named Maria lived. Known for her beauty and grace, she captivated the hearts of many. But it was a young, wealthy ranchero who ultimately won hers. As time passed, they married and had 2 children, forming what seemed like the perfect family. Yet, the happiness was not to last. The ranchero's affections wavered, leading him to drift away, abandoning Maria for another woman. Overcome with distress and jealousy, Maria's sorrow transformed into a dark rage. In a moment of unfathomable grief, she led her children to the river as if to cleanse her pain, but instead, in a tragic twist, she sent them into the water's embrace. Realization of her actions struck her like a lightning bolt, leaving her in despair and guilt. As legend holds, Maria threw herself into the river, hoping to reunite with her children in death. But heaven denied her entry and cursed her spirit to roam the earth, doomed to search for her lost children eternally. And so, La Llorona wanders the rivers, her anguished cries echoing through the night, calling for her children. Her lament is said to be an ominous premonition to all who hear it. Parents warn their children not to venture too close to the water's edge, weaving stories of La Llorona's vengeful spirit who might mistake them for her own and drag them to their watery demise. But what gives this tale its lasting power? Why does the story of La Llorona endure in such vivid fright? Part of its allure lies in its layered symbolism. She embodies themes of loss, pain, and overwhelming guilt, universal emotions that resonate through the human condition. Additionally, scholars and storytellers have noted its close ties to the colonization history of the Americas, where La Llorona represents both the colonized and colonizer, reflecting the complex interwoven histories of conquest and struggle, the post-colonial struggle that continues to reverberate across the region. In more contemporary times, La Llorona has become an integral part of cultural expression, appearing in literature, film, and art. Her presence is a comforting reminder of heritage, reminding Latinx communities of their shared history and stories passed down through generations. Time and again, she makes appearances in popular culture. From the poignant tales of magical realism to the suspenseful narratives of horror films, each retelling introducing her eerily captivating presence to new audiences. Perhaps the terror of encountering La Llorona in the dark of night beneath a silver moon lies not merely in seeing the apparition, but in confronting the deeper fears and emotions she represents. Those who hear her cries, they say, experience a bone-chilling dread that taps into the fear of loss and the grasp of dark, untamed nature feelings as ancient as the rivers themselves. In the end, the haunting tale of La Llorona is a story reminding us of the profound power of grief and the lasting impact of our human failings. Her cries, heard by those with the unfortunate fate to cross her path, implore us to reflect on our own sorrows and regrets before they evolve into something truly haunting. Until then, if the wind should carry the faint, mournful cries to your ears, your choice remains to listen and remember the warning wrapped in her wailing, or to turn away and hope her sadness does not choose to follow you.